Hello guys, welcome to, dear Lord, where there's muck there's brass. Door's moving on its own. So we've already done the car boot video with all the pickups. Most of that stuff's now listed and away. There was Samsonite laptop bag, the Sylvanian family's house. It's not complete, it's not all there. I've had to put it on auction because I don't like putting prices on stuff when it's not complete, because I'm competing with people that have got a complete set that's going to sell it for 40 quid. I've only got £7.50 in it, so let's put it on auction and see what it does. A couple of pleasant surprises from that car boot pickup. Firstly was this, the Bell leather helmet bag, fleece lined, so obviously it's going to be protective for your crash helmet. I thought these were going to be about 10-15 quid. I've given the lady £2 for it. She asked £2, I paid her £2. They're going for about 48 quid. So I think I've conservatively listed mine for 42, 43 quid, something like that. We'll see if it goes, we don't know. What else from the car boot? There was loads. There was quite a lot from the car boot. A lot of them I've put away. Scientific calculators. I've ended up with more of them than I even knew. I've got another 2 here, and I think there's 3 or 4 in there. So I picked up way more than I thought I had. I can't think what else I got, honestly. Mine's gone blank. Mine's gone completely blank. This, which was the HTC Vive 1, powering up there as you can see. VR set. I've had to sell that untested because I've got no way of testing it. All I've got is a real crappy laptop I'm not downloading all the software for it and all the rest of it. It was 25 quid. But the good news is that the Lipsy bag that it came in, I've found sold on this exact Lipsy bag, Lipsy London, of £10. So regardless of what the VR set sells for, I should get a tenner back on the bag. The Wii Fit board, not tested as yet. I have got a Wii, so I will test that. And the vegan Doc Martens, not entirely sure what they will go for, but 20 quid. They're going to be 20 quid back, aren't they, at the end of the day. Picked up the little Bosch portable DVD player. Untested at the minute. I've got the power cable for it. That came with that for 15 quid, so that was 7.50, that was 7.50. That's how I look at it. The box of Sylvanian families, they're all in there, all the little fellas, naked meerkats and flipping mice and all sorts. I gave 20 quid for the lot, which I thought was expensive, but we'll see what happens with them. We'll put them on, we'll see what happens with them. Next on the list, this is mental. Look at the state of this. It's a bit like the Leader Days Gone cars, where people don't really collect them anymore. But there's got to be people that are after these. Piggin, whatever they are. It tells you on the bottom of every single one of them what they are. Piggin Chocoholic. Piggin Animal Hospital. It's a shame they all didn't come in boxes. There's 50 in here. 52, 53, whatever it was. The lady wanted 50 pence a piece on them. I offered her 20 quid. She accepted. So this is what we ended up with for 20 quid. I'm going to have to list them as bundles, because trust me, if you pick this bag up, this weighs a ton. This is a heavy, heavy bag. So they're going to have to go as little bundles. I'll probably put like little ones like that one and that one together. Little Angel, what is it? Piggin Little Angel. Little ones like that. Maybe a bundle of 5 at a time, put them together. And I'm going to put them all on auction. I can't be bothered sticking them on there. I don't want these hanging around. There's just too many of them. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, kind sir. So, car boot stuff. We're pretty much done with that. As far as I'm aware. No, we're not. I'll tell you we're not. We are not. Because in here is the couple of bits I'll pull out real quick. Now I've had a chance to look through them. It's got the Pro Fitness. It's one of those electric things that stabs you and get it all on. But I noticed when I got it back, it's actually all brand new and sealed. It's never been used. I think I've got it on a buy it now of like 18 quid, whatever it was. Lady wanted £2 for it. I was going to buy it regardless of it being £2. We'll have to see how well that does. I've got no idea. It might sell, might not, might end up stuck with it. But what I won't do is sell it ridiculously cheap. What I will do is take it to the charity shop where I pick my bits up from and they can have it. I'd rather lose the £2 on it and keep my charity shop sweet. Now this is cool. So this, you saw me pick up. This is the... I've took the batteries out of it now. I've got another beer there ready to go. I took the batteries out of it now. But this is the little Polaroid PDC 330. The memory card slot in the side, battery compartment. It didn't power on. I was gutted. I've seen these sold on eBay anywhere in between 70 and 120 quid. I was absolutely gutted that it didn't power on. But then I tried the USB in the side, plugged that into like a USB phone charger type jobby, and it lit up. So I knew at that point that it worked, but it was just getting it to work. Cleaned up the terminals on the battery compartment, lo and behold, fired straight up. So there's a USB lead that came with it, and I think mine has got an advantage over other people's because of what is in this bag. I don't think it's a genuine Polaroid bag or anything. However, what it has got is one of the original massive smart. I mean, look at it in the palm of my hand. Smart cards, memory cards. It's huge. All the instructions and the CD-ROM. All the ones that are for sale online do not come with all that. So I'm hoping, and the case, of course, I'm hoping, I'd love to see £100 back for that. £10. That to me is a holy grail item. I think that'd probably be one of the best car boot pickups I've ever had. So we're going to move on to charity shop pickups, and there is a lot. So we have got, in no particular order whatsoever, this was donated by the charity shop because they didn't have a power lead for it. I don't have a power lead for it yet, but I will get one at some point. However, this Yamaha, where's the model? This Yamaha regularly sells for in between 40 and 50 quid. So I've got to scoop up a power lead from somewhere, but we'll be alright with that. Well, they can't sell it, can they? They can't pat test it. It's got no power lead, so they can't sell it. That's all there is to it. So it was going to go to landfill, so they donated it to me. I will donate back to them with other things in the future. That's how it all works. These Mordaunt Short. I didn't know anything about them. They were sat right at the back of the charity shop storage room. I've seen a pair of these go for 50 quid. I've got no idea what this... I'm presuming this is 5.1 surround sound. And they're heavy. They're real heavy. With all the... what looks like gold-plated connectors on the back. I've got to do a bit of research. There is paint on them. There is damage to them. But again, if this is the kind of speakers that people are picking up to do the speakers where they make their own speakers and then put the internals in of good quality items, these could do really well. They could do really well. Another pickup was a brand new DAB digital radio. Argos. There's a Hitachi Hi-Fi in here. Looks really cool. Oh, didn't even realise it had an iPod adapter on the top. That is cool. Wow. It's got DAB. Right, we're going to go through this and I'm going to tell you what I picked up and how much I paid. So, we've got the speakers, we've got the DAB, the DAB digital radio, we've got this with the speakers and the iPod and all the rest of it, which is fantastic. Didn't even know it had that. There's a teeny tiny little travel iron down here with a European plug on it, which, for me, if it's a travel iron, that ain't a bad thing. Because there, you're going to take it abroad, aren't you? This little Sanyo radio, completely untested, well sun faded, just a cheap little thing. It wouldn't have been expensive when it was new. It would have been cheap as chips. Oh, God, David Dickinson. Canon Scan. It's a scanner. I only got it because I put it in the pile by accident. I didn't want it, but I ended up with it. There is a Tefal Actifry under there. All this stuff needs going through and testing, by the way. In there is a Blu-ray with remote. However, the bonus of that is that it came with a Humax remote, so I could sell the remote separate for that. The sewing machine from Bush. These are regularly online for £70 to £80, so I can do 50 to 60 on that one. A Pioneer DVD, CD, Dolby Digital. It's essentially, it goes in your stack system. I'm not sure there's a remote with it. It goes in your stack system, and you can connect it to your TV, so you can have your DVDs coming through your TV as well. Is there anything behind? Oh, sugar. Is there anything behind that? No, there isn't. Panasonic SD2550 in silver. Again, all this is untested. If this works, and it's fine, and I will make a loaf of bread in it. Yes, I will. These are nearly £100 on their own. So there's that. We might actually be done with the pickup from, because that is from, toner cartridges. These are selling for about £10 each. That was included in the bundle. Everything you see right here, £100. So, wow, yeah, I'm hoping for a lot more than £100 back for all this. I always think to myself, I'd love a £100 sale from one item. Like if this sold for £100, then I know that all that is profit. That's the way I look at it. I never look at individual items. So I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Let's have a little look. Anything else come part of that bundle? They're going to bite me in the arse, I know they are. Oh yes, there was. This is mental. I love this thing. It's an in-card DVD player as normal. But in there, it's got... I've never seen one of these before in my life. It's got a TV aerial for Freeview. It's got a disc in there for playing games, which has got 300 games on it. And it also comes with... Oh, where is it? I don't want to drop all this on the floor. A little joypad. So you can actually play that on the DVD player, and you've got 300 games to keep you entertained on your journey. And if that's not enough, stick the Freeview on, and the aerial's magnetic, and it sticks to the roof of your car. I didn't even know they existed. I've tested it, it all works, it's all part tested, the remote's literally brand new, never even been opened. That was part of it. What else was part of it? These two guys. So there's a Kenwood liquidizer and a Kenwood high-speed slicer and shredder. They're accessories to go with a Kenwood, not the actual machine itself. A Roberts Ecologic 4 radio. And I believe... What's that there? I know. They were brand new. Pulled them out of a skip. I believe that's it. I think that is it for the charity shop pickup. Nothing else. This came from another charity shop along with that printer. That was £5, obviously shopping bag, trolley shopping bag. This was £5, and the reason I picked this up was because it's got brand new ink in it, and obviously brand new ink sells for way more than £5, and then whatever I get for that is just a bonus. Yes, there is a brand new Ninja Woodfire XL there, and I did get it cheap, and I am not selling it because I've always wanted one. So sorry for anybody who's thinking about going on eBay and finding it. You ain't having it. I want it. It's gorgeous. It's brand new, in a box. Paid 80 quid for it. We'll say no more. Right. I believe that is it for the charity shop pickups. All that and that without them. I can't believe those lamps unsold. Those lamps, the solds on those are 70 to 80 quid, and they're still sat here and I've only got them up for 35. So annoying. Cheers. So yeah, I think we're about done for now. I'll try and get back to you with some solds. Oh dear Lord, I've just seen something else that I haven't shown you. Philips. Oh God, this thing's heavy. I hate heavy things. This is so cool. Look at that. Look at that. It's like you can put it on a ship and it'll still play records. The only thing wrong with it is that the sound isn't being transmitted from the needle to the speaker. I don't think there's any issues with it. I think it just needs a new needle or some contacts somewhere cleaning up. But it's been powered up. It spins. The belt works. All the cue system works. All the different speeds work. Everything works. That was part of the bundle as well. Safe to say, I think my 100 quid's safe. Right, let's put this back. I'm going in. I'm having a chicken roast. Oh, what's going on here? Get in there. I'm going in. I'm having a chicken roast. I'll love you and leave you guys. Pleasure as always. Wish me luck. Thanks ever so much for watching. This is Where There's Muck There's Brass. And I'll catch you in the next one when I pick up a load more things, because I never know what I'm going to buy. Love you guys. Take care.